Pre-writing is the first step of the writing process. In this video, you'll see a tutor and learner practice pre-writing strategies. Playing games can warm up our writing brains and help create a positive learning environment that supports curiosity, playfulness, and ease in writing. Topic strips are ideas for writing that you've gathered and put on paper. Seek out meaningful writing topics that might tap into a learner's interests, inspirations, and passions. Using technology to record snippets of thinking on a topic is one way to generate ideas and vocabulary more freely in preparation for writing them down. Writing can be intimidating if you're thinking about all the errors that you might make. Giving yourself permission to make mistakes is an important writing concept to internalize. Signing an actual permission form is a tangible way to help a less experienced writer anticipate the jumbled, messy nature of first drafts. It can be difficult to identify a clear writing focus when you first put pencil to paper. Narrowing down lots of thinking into one workable idea can make getting started easier.
Hey Tracy, how you doing today?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Did you have a good week?
Yes.
Did you talk with your son this week? I know how important he is in your life.
Yeah, every week we call and talk about his studying. Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, we got some exciting things we're going to be working on today, and I think you're going to find it a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. The whole theme of today is to take it lightly, have fun with it. So first we're going to do a pre-writing game that will warm us up, our ideas and our excitement, and get our energy level high, so that we can kind of come up with writing thoughts. But one book that has a lot of really great ideas is Natalie Goldberg's Writing Down the Bones. And in her book, she had some ideas, and what I've done is put them together on a sheet. What I'd like you to do is we're going to cut some of these strips and put them in the basket. I'll give you the top half. And we're going to cut them, and then we're going to draw from these and come up with our ideas. Okay? Why don't you take the first one and I'll take the second one?
I will take this one.
And what does it say?
Who are the people you have left?
Do you like that one?
Yes.
Cool. All right, I'm going to pick.
Your turn.
And it says, what is your first memory? I like that one a lot. You want to pull
my
another
turn.
one?
My turn. What's this?
We're going to pick three and you can...
Describe your grandparent.
Do you like that one?
Yeah,
okay.
I like this. I can take about.
Okay. And then we're going to pick one. Give me your morning, waking up, breakfast, walking to the bus stop. Be as specific as possible. Slow down in your mind and go over the details of the morning.
Okay.
I'm going to pick another one.
My first.
Oh, you first. Okay, shame on me. There you go.
Okay. What kind of animal are you? Do you think you are really a cow, chamback, fox, house underneath?
Okay.
That's interesting.
So do you think you're any of those animals? Kind of cool.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you like that one, or what of those two, which ones do you want to keep? Of those three, excuse me.
I won't keep this one and the back one, right?
Okay.
Okay, I can take.
Let me pick one and then I'll pick my third one and then I'll put one back. Write about leaving. Approach it any way you want. Write about your divorce, leaving the house this morning, a friend dying, or emigrating. I think I like that one, and I like the memory one.
Oh, yeah, we keep two and the back one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So now that we've gone through the process of taking from the listings that are in there and selecting 3 and then limiting it down to 2, we know what we're going to talk about. Now we're get the thoughts running, the juices flowing. What I'd like to do, if you're okay with it, is for us to tape 20 seconds of our thoughts on one of these. We're taping so that we can not be focused on grammar, not be focused on spelling. We're looking at the core of what's inside. And then we'll kind of compare notes and go from there. Does that work for you?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So you want to get your phone ready?
Yeah.
And if you'd like, I'll start and then you can go from there. Okay? So I have, what is your first memory? One of the things that really stands out is how my family used to go whole hog on Halloween. It's my birthday. And it's a day that really means a lot to me because it's a fun day. It's the beginning of the holiday season. And as a child, I never had my birthday on my birthday because it was Halloween.
It's my turn.
Which one are you choosing?
This one. What kind of animal are you? Do you think you are really a cow, chipmunk, fox, house underneath? Yes, really, I think I'm animal.
Okay.
Because in China there have year signs. There have 12 animals, and I'm the monkey.
Okay, wow.
And the monkey is funny and smart. My second one is describe a grandparent. I want to talk about my grandfather.
Okay.
And even though he passed away 19 years ago, but he's in my heart.
We're going to take our ideas and permission to use them without any constraints that involve spelling, grammar. It can be messy. It's okay. So what do I have here is a sheet, and we're entitled Half-Baked Ideas. Is that a phrase that you're familiar with? Have you ever heard that before?
No,
No.
but
Well,
maybe
don't-
I can guess.
Okay, we can guess.
Maybe it's ideas is maybe it's not perfect.
That's exactly. It's not completely cooked. So what we're going to do here is a permission slip to make sure that we can just keep the idea and not be so concerned about the structure and the organization of it. You can allow ourselves to have fun and be a little messy with it. Does that sound good?
Yeah, it's good.
So what I'd like you to do is put your name as permission to use this, the date, and then put topic number 1 and an interesting idea that we're going to pull from the taping that we did. And then we're going to do the same thing for topic number 2.
Okay.
So we're going to listen to the tape, and then I'm going to extract one idea that I think represents my first memory. Now we're going to listen to yours.
Okay. Read again. What kind of animal are you? Do you think you are really a cow, chipmunk, fox, house underneath?
So then you take one of the thoughts extracted and put it on there.
Yeah, I think that I'm a monkey.
But a smart monkey. A really smart monkey. So we'll start this. We're going to kind of share with each other our thoughts and, what we have selected as the key focus for the topic that we chose.
My first topic, interesting ideas. I think that I'm a monkey.
And then number 2, my second topic, was about leaving. And it was really a wide open door about leaving. And what I wrote was focus on the things that are important. Be kind.
My topic 2 is describe a grandparent. My interesting ideas. My grandparents. My grandfather taught me so much knowledge.
God, you learned a lot from your grandfather.
Yes.
You did a really great job. And I think this is a streamlined way to look at the core of what you're talking about and what you're going to write about, right?
Yeah.
Did you find this helpful?
Yeah, very helpful.
Okay. It's half-baked, it's messy, but it's right to the point.
Yeah.
So we're kind of going to do a little summary wrap-up here, and we're going to have a little feedback on how this went and what you drew from today's session. And I hope those things that you'll be able to use going forward. So the brain warm-ups was from the beginning of what we did, and we did the topic strips. And then we used technology with the phones and making a recording. And then we had permission to be free and to be messy and don't get caught up in spelling and grammar, because a lot of times those things can be a major roadblock, and it's not necessary. What are some of the things that you would maybe have done a little different? Or what are some of the things that you would absolutely use going forward? And then what did you think overall about what we did?
It's very interesting. I like it.
Let me just zoom in on the topic strips when we isolated them down and you got to choose the two that meant the most to you. Was that effective for you? Is that something you might use going forward so you can kind of structure yourself to go in a direction?
Yeah, and maybe in the future I can use record and I can do by myself.
I think what we did today is a way to say, I'm going to have fun writing.
Yes.
Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, good, very good.
You've just seen a tutor and learner practice these pre-writing strategies: topic strips, games, recording ideas, permission slips, narrowing down writing ideas. These strategies present writers with choices about writing topics. They help writers hold self-judgment at bay as they generate ideas and narrow them down into a workable starting point.